on West Wing, we get directors in, and I took more than one director behind a flat and was like, don't direct Alice. Just let the horse out of the barn.
Did you know all along that Grace was going to become president, or was it something that revealed itself to you in the writing of the second season?
It revealed itself to me when I knew that Alice and Janney had agreed to come on the TV show. Grace Penn, we always knew, was sort of there as a resource to be utilized if the story needed to go there, and I was glad that it was, because you kind of need something worthy of her time if you're gonna make her get on a plane.
What excited you about the challenge as an actor in assuming this presidential role in season 3?
I think what's going on behind the scenes. She's not just the president, she becomes president in a very, not the way you want to become president. And Deborah very much wrote that into the script, that Grace finds out that Rayburn has died. She bends over with that news, and then when she writes herself, she immediately goes into presidential mode.
How'd they secure the Speaker of the House?
Yes, ma'am. I was very nervous about playing that scene because I knew how important that moment was.
Is it scripted for Grace to shove the bag of pretzels into the couch after she pours them, or is that all you?
That's Macy Janney. That was me channeling my mother, because that's what my mother would do. Just like,
one of my favorite moments.
I don't have time to deal with this, I'm just gonna stuff it
But also,
behind
that's what the show is. There's the president,
Yes.
and then there's that.
Yeah.
And they overlap.
Thanks for the offer, big of you. No.
No is a move you only pull once. This is your third. At some point, you accept the generosity of the United States or suffer the consequences of going without it, and the best of luck to you.
Being president is, there's just so many things that make it challenging for Grace, for Allison, and then bringing this one in, that really complicated things for me. You know, it made it really fun.
Allison is one of my favorite human beings on the planet. She also happens to be one of the greatest actors of our generation, and it's so lucky to come back. And I love all the contradictions in this show and in our relationship. You know, I'd have to fake it with anybody else. I don't have to fake it with her.
It helps knowing Brad, that he's with me. With Brad, we just have that whole life we've had together.
Yeah.
And that's just there for Grace and Todd, and it makes it a pleasure. I have so many moments where I was mad at him during West Wing. I could just, those come right up. I'm like, I can look at him and go, or things that make me laugh. Everything, it's just a joy.
This is going to be a pain point, and I apologize for that. I know it's complicated. Hal, I'd like you to be my vice president.